Hey guys, another night, another chillin'. So I'm really tired today because, as you know, I had that hot dog eating competition. I've been talking a lot about it on the channel, last couple of weeks. I've been practicing my gizzling skills, keeping the skills sharp, staying on my game. I didn't win, so I'm pretty bummed about that. And my stomach's been really bothering me, so might be off my game a bit. Today I'm just heading to McDonald's right now, so I thought I'd film like a video for you guys. And you guys been wanting some more advice content. I've been seeing a lot of comments asking me for advice on like who to hang out with, the kinds of people to hang out with to be more like me. And I can't tell you what to do, or who to hang out with. So I thought I'd give you some advice on like like who to avoid, like the types of people you shouldn't be hanging out with, So here's like the top five people you should avoid, like just 5 general types. Okay, so number 1. So this type of person is generally like a type of person that doesn't like you, like you should avoid this type of person because they don't like you and they don't want to be around you and they are mean to you and stuff like that. This is the kind of guy who hates you, like we all know this kind of person. Back in the day, I would insert myself into groups and people who'd be like, fuck you, go away, we hate you, fuck you. And I would just hang out with them all the time, like that was just my day-to-day, my 24/7, after school, after work, that's what I did for fun. But over time, it really fucks with your mental, you gotta not hang out with people who are like hating on you and like don't want to be around you. Nowadays, the people I hang out with are generally like much better. Like they gas me up, but not in a gay way, They always go like, who are you? I don't know who you are. Why are you in my house? Stuff like that. And it's a bit more positive. You gotta hang out with the homies who gas you up like that. Like, no homo, but I love my friends and I don't know what I'd do without them. Okay, so number 3, this is the third type of person. So this type of person is generally like that type of guy who has like really, really long, straight red hair and wears the Mickey Mouse merch all the time. Hey, speaking of merch, shout out to my merch. I wrote a book called Myconoid Computing and Its Future Consequences on the Global Economy. And I think you guys would be really into it. I just talk about some, when you're at the park and you hang out with that guy who's always talking about myconoid computing and he's just spitting and it's crazy, like stuff like that, I just talk about that in my book, so go buy it, link in description. I made it cheaper for all you broke guys out there. Sorry about my last book being so expensive. There's some quality stuff in there, I know y'all can't drop 10K on a book. I certainly can't. So, I definitely made it cheaper for all you broke guys out there. So, link in description. Go check it out. So, anyways, I was talking about that one type of person who's always doing the traditional Irish dancing. And he's always wearing those really claggedy shoes. And that's all you can hear when you're hanging out with him, Like, he's always doing the, Like, you just can't hear myself think around this kind of person. And it's just like, like, you can't hang out with any girls around this person since he's always doing his jig, And all the girls flock to him like, oh my god, he's so hot. Oh my god, traditional Irish dancing is so hot. You're just standing there trying to figure out if he's gay or not. And it's like such a shame too, because this type of person is generally like a lot of fun to be around, like at the club. He's always doing his little jig and stuff. Yeah, that's basically like the moral of the story. Alright. Number 7. When you're trying to sleep and you have that one friend who's like really chilling in the corner of your room, like the top ceiling corner, and he's just whispering unknowable horrors at you, and it's just like really fucking up your mental, you know. And I just can't sleep. And yesterday, I fucking wet my bed because he was doing his usual shit, and I was like, fuck you, man, because, you know, like, I don't have a washing machine, so, in my apartment, so I obviously had pissed on sheets, you know, the sheets that turn blue when you pee on them, you know, we all have those types of sheets to keep track and stuff like that. Anyways, I had to walk 4 blocks to the laundromat that's like obviously cartel run, and it was just really awkward, and I just look like such a fucking pussy, you know? Like, fuck this guy. And this is the type of person who's always like whispering at your girl, and she's like, yeah, whisper all the knowledge of the universe at me, and she's just like getting super smart and stuff, and you're just sitting there trying to figure out if he's gay, you know, because like why sit over dudes' beds, why not girls' beds, you know?
Supersonic.
You know, everyone knows this kind of guy. I fucking hate him. Maybe I'm being too judgmental here, you know. This guy's just trying to live his life, and I shouldn't have said I hated him. You know, he's always been there when my parents haven't, so, you know, I shouldn't be so mean. Anyways, guys, that was top 5 people you should avoid. I just thought I'd end it here since I got my Mickey D's, you know. Gotta get that chicken burger fix, you know, protein intake and stuff like that. Like and subscribe. You guys seemed like you really enjoy the Vice content. Thank you for all the views. It really means a lot. I'm just a guy in my car, and I appreciate that you've all been enjoying these types of videos so far. Let me know if you want more advice content, you know, and go check out my newest art installation. It's about how like toxic masculinity is like destroying the minds of the youth, and the history about how toxic masculinity has segregated the sexes and stuff like that. And yeah, that's the video, guys. See you next time.